My stomach is paralyzed and I can't eat or drink. All of my nutrition, hydration, and literally everything it involves to keep me alive runs through this central line right here. It's kind of like a permanent IV, and the tip of it ends right before your heart. Since I'm connected to something 19 hours a day, I often get asked a lot if I'm stuck in bed all day or if I'm attached to an IV pole all day. My IV fluids that take about 3 hours are gravity, so that does mean that it has to go above my head. So during that time, I am stuck to an IV pole. But the rest of the time, I use backpack. Backpacks give me so much more mobility, but my main issue is that it is so heavy between my TPN or my fluids and my pump. When I'm connected, I honestly do not want to leave my bed. I have multiple conditions and it honestly puts me in so much pain. This is not sponsored whatsoever and they did not ask me to post, but Resilience Medical actually sent me a backpack for my infusions. This one is actually a rolling backpack and it has a handle. This is gonna change my life, especially around my house. Getting up, going to the bathroom, just little things like that I put off. I can now just roll around instead of having to try to lug my backpack around. Honestly, Dylan carries my backpack for me a lot because I can't walk and carry the backpack most of the time. Since none of my conditions have a cure, the main goal in everything for me in life is quality of life and improving my quality of life. And this is going to drastically improve my quality of life. Not only did they send me one backpack, they actually sent me another one. This one is more of a standard infusion backpack. This I can hang right on the back of my wheelchair, which is awesome. And I love green. Oh my gosh, I matched this like perfectly. I figured that we could pack both of these backpacks together so you guys can kind of see what I put in it. And if you wanted a little tour of them at all, because I'm always so curious to see what other people use for their infusions. I love this patch that they put on their backpacks just to let people know that it is medical supplies. I love all of the compartments in this backpack so much. It is going to make this an organizer's dream. And I want to pack them the exact same way because then I will always know where to find things. Fleshes. I always need caps. These pockets are massive. You could fit so much stuff in these. I feel like this would be so great for travel too. More caps. Zofran, very necessary. And they also sent this really cute little bracelet that says Resilience on it, which is awesome because I actually have that tattooed right on me as a reminder. This side of the pocket is all filled. Flipping over to the other side, I'm gonna put emesis bags in this bottom big pocket. I use these so much. I'm gonna do some syringes for the Zofran. More syringes. Now some alcohol wipes. And more alcohol wipes. The only difference that I'm noticing in the pockets between the two is that these are a little bit bigger and they're a little bit stretchier, but honestly this holds plenty, and if you're carrying this, I can't imagine wanting to carry more than what I put in here. But there's also tons of space for more. I did not even fill it up all the way. In the front pockets, I'm going to do some hand sanitizer. I forgot to mention where the tubing goes through, so on the rolling backpack you have either side, which is really great, and then on the green backpack there's one infusion port in the back. Now we're going to open the big zipper. There's clips right here to hang your bag. There's also a laptop sleeve right here, and then lower there's a mesh pocket. The green one is a little bit different. So when you open the first big zipper, you have your laptop sleeve and then also space here to put stuff. And then if you go behind that, that's actually where you can hang your bag. There's also a clip for your bag, which is really awesome. There's also a big mesh pocket here and then a smaller zipper pocket here. The last thing I'm going to add is buoy rescue salt. I have POTS and it causes me to faint quite a bit. And this stuff is my saving grace. So I keep this with me everywhere. I take it while I'm driving. If I faint, my husband's trying to stick it in my mouth. I do not leave anywhere without my buoy rescue salt. Now just to show you the backs of these, on the rolling backpack, you can actually tuck the straps in right behind this slot here, which is awesome, or you can wear it. You can put it on the back of your wheelchair. And then something to add on the back of this green one here, you actually do have some wheelchair straps, which is really awesome. I would love to know what you guys keep in your medical bags and if I missed anything. Thank you so much, Resilience Medical, for my backpacks.